classifies it as children's perspective, or not perspective, like a child side and parent side, or children's data, parents data, something like that, parents and teachers or caregivers, so that it would be easier. You can make two tables based on the, yeah, items you have. And another thing is participants flow chart will be better. For example, you have now 100 data, but you wanted to include 342. So like participants flow chart will be like easy for the audience to get, like easily understand.
Okay, thank you.
And last thing, I think using pair will be better, right? 100 data, it's both children and their caregiver, right?
Yes.
Okay, so like participants, it's the participants must be like child and their caregiver, right? You can use the word pair, I guess, 100 pair, something like that. Not in the table, but in the like methodology section.
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good morning, otik-san.
Good morning.
Yes, thank you for your presentations. It's really nice to know that you have started collecting the data in Indonesia.
Thank you.
And I have one suggestions. Based on the descriptive statistics results here, we found that 83% of participants has more than one sibling. So I think it's very interesting to analyze whether this condition affecting this child's social skills, because once you have another children in the house, like your sister or the brother, it might affecting the social skills of the children. So my suggestions is maybe you can check it later whether it's influenced or it's associated with the child's social skill in your study sample.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Otik, I just noticed in this table, more than or equal to one siblings is not correct. As you wrote one sibling, you need to write more than one. It's not more than or equal sign.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Yes.
It's okay.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, can you hear me?
Oh, yes.
Thank you for your wonderful presentation. I have a question on your hypothesis. It says there will be a association between home wearing environment and child social skills. Isn't it obvious that this association exists? And I think there are studies that prove that this association exists.
Do you mean like there's already a previous study that prove this association?
I believe so.
Yeah, but I put here for my research, like for the covariates, lots of I mean not maybe it's also commonly, but I put also like nutritional, so it might like changing the association. We're not sure because I have not input all the data yet. So the hypothesis should be the same from the previous study, yes, but we're not sure yet since it hasn't done yet for collecting data, and I haven't done for the complete analysis.
Looking at the only thing I say that would be different is because it's done in a specific region in Indonesia. But
Mm.
this reminds me, like, isn't it kind of similar to Samarica's research, but just the location changed?
No, maybe Smarika doesn't put the covariates like mine.
She did put what?
I put here like nutritional as the covariates that might change, or maybe like putting the change of this association of the hypothesis, the result. I mean, so I'm trying to like find a new one that I might have this new one into you know the new perspective of this association, or maybe this kind of topic. So there's slightly different, yes, from the previous study, but I'm sure that there will be like, how to say it, something new here, because I put like the nutrition status of the children, and then also I put the here the characteristic of the home environment, like the ethnic also, and the language that the children use at home.
And make it a little clearer and your hypothesis, because it's very similar to other hypotheses, and it doesn't sound very new something.
Okay, thank you. Yes, uh, this hypothesis maybe will be answered clearly after at least my data input and analysis done, maybe. I hope so.
So, in one of your examples, you have sharing the ethnicity language at home. How does this influence child learning environment, ethnicity, and the language spoken at home? I
Can you?
was this
I
is a
cannot hear
co
you. Mm?
you have, I think it's a co-parent, right?
Mm-hmm. Covariance.
Has parents, ethnicity, language at home. Right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
How would this influence the child's homework environment?
How is it?
Okay, why did
How
you
is it?
choose this co-parents?
Oh, yes, of course, because it's actually like from the previous study, it's also like here, right? So from the background, it's actually also already mentioned for the malnutrition, but not specifically said stunting. So since stunting, it's also been the big issue in West Kalimantan, so I put stunting here as one of the malnutrition. So actually, for the whole covariates that I've been used in here, it's actually already, I mean, like it it's been there in the previous study for the research of a child's social skill development. So that's why I put those as my covariates here, and West Kalimantan. Well, yes, it's like putting new location. So it's still important in here in West Kalimantan since it hasn't been done in using those covariates and using especially the instrument. This is like a new instrument in West Kalimantan. But thank you anyway for the insight. Yes.
Okay, it's really interesting. We are surprised you have a 23% of standing children.
Thank you. Yes,
So
Sensei.
after you complete your data collection, please analyze the features and advantages of some skills development.
Hi, Sensei.
Okay, bye.
For joining us today, everyone. This is